Hollywood is known for discovering stars in the most surprising ways. Many of the celebrities we admire today once made bold or unconventional choices to stand out. From daring roles to headline-making scandals, these individuals broke the rules and turned setbacks into fame. Here are some of the most unexpected paths to stardom. Kim Kardashian. Long before she became a global celebrity, Kim Kardashian's breakthrough came in 2007 with the release of a personal video featuring Ray J. What began as a scandal soon evolved into massive fame, forming the basis of her billion-dollar empire across fashion, beauty, and social platforms. Arnold Schwarzenegger. In 1977, early in his career, Arnold Schwarzenegger participated in a suggestive softcore photo shoot. While it did not involve explicit film work, the images stirred up controversy. He quickly moved beyond it, rising to fame as a champion bodybuilder, blockbuster star, and eventually California's governor, Sylvester Stallone. Before earning fame as Rocky, Sylvester Stallone appeared in the erotic film The Party at Kitties and Studs. Despite its risque nature, it did not stall his progress. Instead, it helped him land a role in Downhill Racer, with Rocky soon catapulting him to icon status. Jackie Chan, renowned for family-friendly action films, Jackie Chan's early career took an odd turn with his 1975 role in the adult comedy All in the Family. Though he later distanced himself from the film, it remains an unusual footnote in his otherwise legendary filmography. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz rose to prominence with The Mask, but before that, she appeared in softcore adult films. Despite these early choices, she successfully moved into mainstream Hollywood, eventually leaving that part of her past behind. Pamela Anderson. Best remembered for Baywatch, Pamela Anderson's fame also stemmed from a controversial 1995 video with her then-husband Tommy Lee. Although it caused a scandal, she later used her fame to support animal rights and environmental activism. Bella Thorne. Former Disney Channel star Bella Thorne made a bold move in 2019 by directing an adult-themed film. The project earned her a Visionary Award, and she has since reshaped her public image, promoting personal freedom and challenging stereotypes. Helen Mirren. The acclaimed Helen Mirren appeared in the 1979 film Caligula, which featured graphic scenes added without her approval. Even so, the controversy did not hinder her, and she went on to become one of Hollywood's most esteemed actresses. Matt LeBlanc. Known worldwide as Joey Tribbiani from Friends, Matt LeBlanc began his career with a part in the adult-themed series, Red Shoe Diaries. Despite the risque debut, he achieved major success, proving early roles need not dictate long-term fame. Rob Lowe. In the late 1980s, Rob Lowe's career faced turmoil after a private tape was leaked. Instead of fading away, he harnessed the media frenzy to stage a strong comeback, going on to build a diverse and enduring presence in Hollywood. David Duchovny. Prior to his iconic role as Fox Mulder on The X-Files, David Duchovny starred in the adult-themed Red Shoe Diaries. The stark contrast from his later work showed his adaptability and helped build a varied acting resume. Tracy Lords. Tracy Lords made headlines in the 1980s after entering the adult industry underage, resulting in legal battles. She later rebranded herself as a mainstream actress, gaining critical recognition in films like Cry Baby and shows like Melrose Place. Adam West. Adam West, beloved as Batman in the 1960s TV series, had an earlier career that included a steamy scene in the 1961 film The Young Philadelphians. Even with this adult-themed role, he successfully embraced his comic book legacy. Malcolm McDowell. Famous for his role as Alex in A Clockwork Orange, Malcolm McDowell also starred in the controversial film Caligula. Upset by its graphic edits, McDowell nonetheless continued to land fearless, intense roles, earning his place in cinema history. Simon Rex. Before Scary Movie, Simon Rex had a short stint in adult films during the 1990s. He approached his past with humor and pivoted to comedy and television, reinventing himself and building a solid career. Kira Reed Lorsch. Once active in adult films, Kira Reed Lorsch successfully transitioned into producing, reporting, and acting. Her work on The Bay earned her an Emmy nod, and she now balances entertainment with philanthropy. Tom Sizemore. Famous for roles in Pearl Harbor and Saving Private Ryan, Tom Sizemore's reputation took a hit in 2005 due to a leaked tape. Still, he remained active in film, proving that scandal was not the end of his journey. Scott Schwartz. Best known from A Christmas Story, Scott Schwartz later struggled with his career and entered the adult film world in the 1990s. He eventually stepped back from acting, taking on behind-the-scenes work and appearing at fan events. Kelly Jean Van Dyke. As the daughter of Jerry Van Dyke, Kelly Jean faced difficulty landing major roles. With limited options, she moved into adult films under the name Nancy Kelly. Her life was tragically cut short at age 33. Aldo Ray. Known for classics like Pat and Mike and The Green Berets, Aldo Ray's career declined in the 1970s. In 1979, he took a role in the adult film Sweet Savage, yet he continued acting in small roles, showing persistence through adversity. John Bailey, recognized from Happy Days and MASH. John Bailey made a surprising turn into adult entertainment in the 1980s, using the alias Jack Baker. Despite the shift, his comedic approach left a lasting impression on television. Stephen Jeffries. With a breakout role in Fright Night, Stephen Jeffries later transitioned into niche adult films in the 1990s as Sam Ritter. He eventually returned to horror films and fan conventions, maintaining a loyal following. Shu Qi. Launching her career in Hong Kong's Category 3 films, Shu Qi faced early typecasting due to their explicit nature. Yet, she overcame this, becoming a well-regarded actress internationally with roles in The Transporter and Millennium Mambo. Tom Sizemore. Revisited. The scandal involving Sizemore's tape did not define his career. It became a chapter in the complex narrative of a tough, determined actor who continued to find his place in Hollywood's ever-evolving world.